show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on JTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Romney Tertola Pier Park, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever it is that you are tuned in to us here. We are doing the specials for this year's 71st Emancipation Festival celebrations here in the Virgin Islands. And don't you love the flags above Timothy's head? He would tell you the pain I went through to make sure that we do it out here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Timothy, you are one of the persons that are responsible for, we have, I think, the Rise and Shine.
Rise and Shine, I'm the chairperson for the Rise and Shine this year, my first year. Yes, so one of the things that I've brought back this year is the Clash.
You know, that's a big talk, right?
Yeah, everybody's looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Everybody is looking forward to this Clash. I mean, we have Boss, he's partnering with Misfits down one truck. Then you have Extreme, and then of course you have Jugo and Vibe. It's gonna be crazy on the road this year, and we're not doing the one route where everyone is coming from up by one mat. No, we have three different routes. We have one that's gonna actually start down on Waterfront Drive. One is coming from Longbush, and then one is starting by Passear come down. Yes. So and then they're gonna converge and.
So Timothy, tell me how we really covering this.
No,
how we really doing this?
That's on you guys to figure that out. That's on you guys to figure that out. But I know you can't afford to miss that. And make sure you guys have drones also, because that shot from above is gonna be insane.
Insane.
Yes, we're partnering with also with Prevo, with the foam and the paint and the powder. We have 4 water trucks that's gonna be on the road. It's gonna
so
be.
So all of that happening when they clash to the roundabout?
No, what we're doing, we're situating water trucks on the routes, each route. But at the Clash, we're having 2 water trucks. And the foam and the paint and everything will be at the Clash. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be nice.
Okay, so what's the rationale behind doing the 3 different routes?
We want them to converge on each other. We want that energy coming from different areas, the crowd that is gonna bring. Then when they meet up and then the speakers turn to each other.
That's how it used to be in the past?
Yes. Imagine and primetime systems, it used to be crazy, jam back. It used to be nice. So it's like a lot of folks. I heard somebody told me the other day that the premier said he's looking forward for this the most out of the festival activities. The Clash.
Well, you just got me a new favorite event, because I don't know what to expect. I've never experienced it when it was
gonna be
that
crazy.
way. But
and then right after that, we're actually gonna turn our attention to Cool Spot, the Cool Off Wet Fete. And they're gonna have Pumper there. Again, they're gonna have DJs, they're gonna have breakfast being served. Everything is nice. It's gonna be a fun day. And then right after that, you're gonna gotta go home, turn around, get ready for parade. Parade.
But we're always wondering what we could do to make sure that parade starts on time.
Listen,
after such a big clash this year,
that's the thing about it. But we're gonna make sure, regardless of who is there, we're coming up the road. We're starting 11 o'clock and we're coming up the road. We want to get everything done. We have 2 judging stations, main judging stations. We're having up by Prime area, that big open area there.
Yeah, as usual.
As usual, and then we're ending in the village. Troops, not floats, not floops, all of these, but the troops, you have to participate in that judging area, or else you lose points. So it's vital that everyone participates. They do that judging. We're gonna have it set up and everything's gonna be ready. We have our parade marshal, Kenisha Sprav, and we have our actual marshals that are going to be on the road. We have some of the VI Icon attendees that the workers that are going to be helping us as marshals. We have our judges ready. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nice.
So tell us the rationale behind having two judging stations this year as opposed to what we are used to.
What we had last year, we had a couple judging stations. We had the village as one, but we had to remove it because of how late it was. But this year we want to remove all of that because of all the stoppings, and we want to make sure we have a flow. We can get up the road early on time because we're going to have a couple folks over from our neighboring island, St. Thomas. So we want to make sure they can turn around and catch the boat also,
No, so, they're supposed to stay for the night.
All of them can't, but it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. This year we have a guest influencer that's actually going to be part of all our festivities the weekend. If you haven't seen the video yet, Jamel Sampson, Certified Sampson,
yeah,
Ezekiel.
He fishing. I don't know how he hooking man by your ears.
It's gonna be crazy. He's actually in a troop this year.
Oh.
He's gonna be attending the toast event with Kyra on a Saturday. And she actually have some influencers also that are in, and they're gonna be in the troops on Monday also. So we're gonna have a bunch of influencers on the land that's gonna be covering the festivities, and then they're gonna be posting. And the whole idea behind of this is just to market the BVI as a destination spot for festival.
This era seems to be, well, not seems to be, but it's a new era where we're making more use of influencers.
Yeah, because they have a different reach. Point blank. It's just that simple as where we think we might be touching a certain crowd, they're touching us different. Ezekiel has over 1 million followers. Each week he has over 900,000 views each week. So, and yeah, the analytics are there. So it's like and you see how the video did when he posted it. That has over, I think it was over 600,000 views.
I was just enjoying the video and even looking at the views.
No, it's crazy. So, and stuff like that is that what we're doing. And again, the other influence, we're going to have at least 5 influencers on the road that day. Pushing the BVI as a nice spot for them to come and enjoy your parade.
Yeah, and that's a new niche when it comes to promoting the territory as a tourist destination and activities for which people can
you literally
look
have to tap into folks that can actually do that for you. So I mean, and that's a start. Hopefully we'll see what happens from here on, because he's actually going to be a part of the Juve also. He's going to be on a truck.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to make sure he gets on a truck. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be crazy.
Okay. Tell us about the number of troops we have this year and where they're coming
I have to get that number from my team, because we have folks that are still, and as usual, folks are going to drop in late. I guarantee you, Cathy, parade is Monday, and I'm going to have folks that are going to reach out to me on Sunday. That's how crazy it is. And I'm not going to turn them away, honestly, but still, we try to give them a deadline, but, still, yeah, folks are going to reach out and it's going to happen. So the numbers, I can't say for sure, but I know for sure we have the big troops. We have 3 troops. One is new. So we have Treasures. Of course, everybody knows Treasures. They're the powerhouse, and, everybody look forward to them. Then we have Legacy, which is new. And then we have Tribe, last year's reigning champs. So they're going to be coming up the rear, bringing up the rear. And it's going to be fun to see.
Okay, let's go back to that clash. My mind's still trying to wrap around how it's going to unfold. There are prizes for it? People are going to be winning prizes?
Well, this year prizes, no, we don't have prize per se as yet. But it's something we're going to work on. We're going to try to figure out how we can make this something that folks look forward to every year. Because next year, you never know, we might bring in an external band to jump in on this and make it more exciting. Yeah.
Wow. This sounds to me to be very one to really look forward to.
It's going to be amazing.
The thing is sticking to the timing. We always have that challenge.
And even with the Rise and Shine, 4 o'clock is the start time, and that even sometimes start later than 5. So we want to make sure everybody's a go. So I've spoken to the guys. Make sure your trucks are ready from even Sunday afternoon, not Sunday night, Monday morning early, but the afternoon. Make sure your guys are good to go. We want to go. We want that. And we want that night scene also, where you're coming up the road and the lights are on and everybody, we want to make sure it's nice. All
right. So there we have it, the details as it relates to Rise and Shine in Roadtown. What date? That's
the 4th of August.
The 4th of August, yes. And the very day
The same day you
same day
you have the
parade.
cool off spot, wet fet, and then followed by parade.
Nice, nice. So you got your energy pump ready for your backpack?
Once I got my sleep, I'm good.
With sleep?
Once I get my sleep, I'm good.
When you get to sleep?
I gotta get my sleep. Don't worry.
Anything else that you need us to know before
we
we
just
go?
want to shout out everybody that's been working very hard for the festival so far. Natalie and her team. We want to let you guys know that security is on a different level this year. You're going to be well protected. The police are fully in. I mean, everybody, the security team, top priority. It's going to be great. It's going to be a nice and safe season. Make sure you come out and have fun. Tonight is what? Soca Monarch night. Then tomorrow night's Forever Young. It's going to be crazy. Guys, just make sure you come on out and enjoy the festivities. It's going to be amazing.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us for an update on the Rise and Shine and so much more, parade and all of that from Timothy. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Kathy Richards.
Large and small corporations in the BVI can't be wrong. Bovi HR, a BVI-based integrated solution of employee timesheets, leave tracking, scheduling, employment letters, HR processes, pay slips, and tax reports, including NHI, Social Security, and Inland Revenue, will make your management of employees easier. While Bovi HR can cater to the needs of larger enterprises, it also works exceptionally well for small companies. To sign up, visit bovihr.com, that is BOVIHR.com, or call us at 342-9686.